Yo, it's your day Zay here. So I have a really special video for you guys today, and I kind of want to put it on the tip for you guys. And if you was in my Discord server and seeing what I posted in my Discord server, you seen that I was showing examples of showing that today was gonna be a long base day, and I was showing like, okay, if the VIX does this and it does this, and like, oh, like why today was 100% guaranteed long. All right, like I know that number is kind of strange, but hear me out. So there's really two components when I'm trading ES using a VIX. So right now I like using UVXY, right, and using a tick based stock, right. So a tick based stock of the Mag 7 or the Mag 4 or whatever you want to call it is Nvidia. Nvidia is one of the biggest tech stocks right now. Big cap, right. It moves the market very well. Now before I'm on crosshair, so we start from 9:30 from Nvidia. Nvidia was going lower. Nvidia was going lower. Once the video started reversing around 10:45, you see that ES started going higher, right? So the video started going higher, and what did ES started to do? Go higher. UVXY started going higher. ES started going higher. That's why I like using these correlations. Correlations can really give you a key factor in this market, give you an edge like no other. Now, another reason why I like using the video and like using UVXY, you can use these intermarket pairs as a great confluence. Now, if you look at UVXY, we was at a very key level on the daily chart. Now, we go to the daily chart. This would have had marked up. So this was on Thursday. Now, if you look, if I go back in time, here, we have these lows. These lows here was being supported since August. Since August, these lows was being supported. Now, from September, October, 17th of October, November, and Friday. Now, if I go to every day that I just pointed out, so the first day we go to the 22nd of August. We go to the 4-hour chart here. Go down to the 4-hour chart. We went bullish. Now we go down to September 25th. We went bullish. We go down to October 25th. We went bearish. Then on the 25th, went bearish, and then we went bullish. Go again here. Went bearish. On Friday, went bullish. Now that's why I'm saying this is a very key factor when trading with these confluences. Then you can add Nvidia and get another key confluence. So I knew once we come into this area of buy interest, we was gonna go higher and look for higher prices. Now let's say the market was able to go lower, right? Then we could look for a breakout lower. So I would have been like, okay, 100% guarantee if we break this level, there'll be a very high chance that we're gonna continue in one direction to the lower side. All right. Now Nvidia, what I seen on the video, we go down to the daily chart. The video is at a very key level here. Here, another key level. Now I want you to watch all the wicks since, again, September. If I mark this entire range here, this entire range was a buy interest since September. Now if I go to ES, here, longs, here, longs, here, longs, here, longs, here, longs. You can't tell me that's not a confluence of a lifetime. All right, there's the reason I use intermarket analysis, you cannot have this type of confluence stand along with ES. Now what did I see on ES? We was in an area of demand. So we had a demand area here. This was a demand area. We based, then we rallied, right? Wick. So I knew once buyers were showing interest in this key area, we can look for longs. Now, where and when to look for longs, this is a very key factor. So around 10:33, we started selling off into this key area. Now, what do we see on Nvidia and what do we see on ES? So that's a very key thing, right? So around 10:33, we started selling off. Then around 10:40, we started flipping the switch on UVXY. Once we started flipping the switch from bullish to bearish, we started creating high highs and failing to create lower lows, we're going into a bullish stance. Now, NVIDIA has to be going bullish as well. Now here, NVIDIA's going bullish. NVIDIA's going bullish. If I get this out right here, NVIDIA's going bullish. And ES is going bullish. So once I seen that, wherever confirmation tool you use, you can use it. I would went long here, stop loss below this low, and I target the recent high, and I keep holding. You know, I don't use it to take profit, so you keep holding. Most likely would have exited around here in this exhaustion area. That would have gave you at least 11 or at least 6 or 4, however, whatever you want to use. If you don't believe me, go to my Discord server. I pointed out 100% guarantee what to look for tomorrow. If you don't believe me, I can actually show you. Actually, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna show you exactly what I stated days prior. Now, days prior, I noted on UVXY the same key area. This was on a Thursday. That this key area, this area low volume / high volume, this area that was holding that's base then rally key longs. That longs all day here. Once we break, I'm going short like a motherfucker. All the options, right? So again, I said I'm looking for longs all day. Here, I told you it's gonna be longs. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. I literally noted this, and I said with 100, it's somewhere in here. I said with 100% guarantee play for tomorrow. Now I know it's a very crazy that I said 100% guarantee. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm looking for. In the video, longs. NVIDIA VIX longs. All right, I said Friday I'm expecting bullishness. Probably gonna buy some SPY options, which I did. Right. We had a key area from this August. NVIDIA coming to area support / demand from September. ES and NQ at demand. The VIX at a daily support. So this is the reason why I say using intermarket analysis is better than using order flow. It's better than using almost any tool, even Gamma Gex. If you don't believe me, we can have a talk about it, right? We can actually pull up track records. Okay, let's see your strategy. Like, this is a price action based strategy. I'm talking about price action based strategies. I'm talking about even Gex options, using any type of order flow tools, right? I use bookmap, I use Sarah charts, I use DOM, and intermarket analysis gives you precision entries, very precision entries, and you get the market on an easy flip. Once you see exhaustion here, you're looking for an entry model. All right, so that's about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And this was a pretty simple video. I was trying to go over this long and pretty much how you could have caught this long, and a lot of people asking questions how to catch the longs, and it was really this simple. So you guys have any questions, ask me in the comments, and you guys want to join my Discord server, also be in the comments, and it'll also be in the description. You guys take care. Peace.